When do we know when we're live?
When people start acknowledging that we're talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that would be the sign.
Then we know we're live
Yeah,
without the delay.
without the delay.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
They'll let us know when they can hear us.
Okie dokie pokey
Hey, Troy.
Hey. Oh, we're live.
We're live. Hi, Troy at Bar Run Forge.
Hey.
Hey, Lori at LG Homestead.
You're supposed to tell me exactly when we're going live.
You saw me hit the button.
Well, I didn't know because sometimes it whatever.
Hey, Jesse's here.
Jesse.
Lisa's still rambling with her broom. She's at the airport with Scott.
Yeah.
Anyway, Craig's cabin. Howdy.
Hey, Craig's cabin.
And look,
Paragon Ridge Ranch.
Chrissy.
Yes, hi, love.
And look, our featured channel's in here.
What?
Yeah. Look, we're
Folks, tonight's featured channel is 5M Family Homestead. Yeah. And tonight, you're probably going to learn more about them than you really care to know about.
Yeah, they might.
Great family.
Lori, no, we're not fighting. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Give it time.
They're a great family. Great kids. They put out some great content. So they're our featured channel tonight. We got our t-shirts in. We're proudly wearing those for them.
Thank you, guys.
And 5M Family Homestead is the creators are Tobin and Shannon. And they have 3 wonderful children. And that is Sarah, Reed, and Easton.
All right.
I remembered Easton because our grandson's name's Weston.
Yeah, so East and West.
We got it covered, okay?
Gagne Farms, hello. And I saw Belly Acres that we paid forward. I think it'll look awesome on her.
Oh, Brenda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With her blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's getting a collection.
She had to have that.
Yeah.
And Claire Diorio, hello. And I'm looking to see Lori Carp, A Little Southern Brothers. Hi, guys. Jovita Navarro.
I hope you guys are doing well on your St. Jude donation.
Yeah, if anybody wants, if you go over to A Little Southern Brothers, they are doing a fundraiser for St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Yes.
And on I think it's the last live they did, correct me if I'm wrong, and hopefully I will catch it through this. On the last live they did, they were taking donations. If you go on that live now, and underneath where the live chat should be, it will have a donate now button with a green heart. If you click on that, you can give a donation to St. Jude's, and all that money goes directly to St. Jude's. YouTube does not keep any of that money.
What a great family and what a great organization.
Yes.
I know many people that's used St. Jude in a great organization. So.
Yep.
And it's there to help the children.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think I'm caught up, maybe.
And so let's think back to our featured channel.
Yeah.
So here's what I know about Sarah. She is the artistic.
She's an artist.
Yes, she can sew. She's great at taking photos and stuff like that. And she's very creative. Reed is a sports nut. He loves baseball.
There you go.
All right, and now if you're watching their videos, and hopefully everybody goes over there and checks them out and gives them a chance and subs their channel, they're getting ready for bow season. And Reed's out there shooting.
You love bow season,
I love bow season.
Pull back a bow anymore.
But I had shoulder surgery on both of these shoulders. They clipped my tendons and all that stuff, and I'm not ready to pull back a bow yet. And I have a 70-pound bow that's never been shot. I've never drew it back.
It was a special bow.
It was a Chris Kyle commemorative bow from Bowtech.
Yeah.
When I was in Missouri, I used to be a tester for Bowtech, and I had a shop there on base, and we sold Bowtech bows. And so they always sent me stuff to try out, fill out a comment sheet and what I liked about it and what I didn't, and so on and so forth. And every year they sent me a brand new bow. So right before we went to Korea, they came out with the Chris Kyle commemorative bows that are all serial numbered and stuff like that. They gave number 1 to Chris Kyle's wife, and she donated that to an auction for charity for the Chris Kyle Foundation. And I think it brought in like $24,000 or something like that for the bow. And so my bow is a higher number, of course, but I got it for free. It's like, at the time, it was like $999 for the bow, and they sent it to me, and they said, good luck in Korea, and they sent me a bow. So that's a great organization, and I really liked working with them. And then there's Easton. And Easton is their dancer. He likes dancing. He likes magic.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like magic.
He's into magic and stuff like that. And he's the one that I like him on the show. And he's a good kid. All of them are good kids.
Yeah.
Now, Sarah used to be Tobin's hunting buddy. And then she got older, and she's pulling, what's his name from Arms?
Oh, Weston.
No.
Yeah.
Is his name Weston? Yeah. She don't want to be on camera no more. And I get it. They're getting older and stuff like that, and they got an image they think they need to uphold, but they're all good kids.
Yeah.
They live in North Texas. They have a...
Not Oklahoma.
Not North Texas like I call North Texas. Oklahoma for me is North Texas, because when they depart and make their own country, we're going with them.
We're moving.
We'll be North Texas then.
I want to say real quick.
Yeah.
Hello. I saw somebody in here. Now I lost it. Yeah. All right. Well.
Dude, that was a lie.
Anyway, I wanted to say thank you to Jesse for putting the link in for A Little Southern Brothers.
Yes. Thank you, Jesse.
For that. And I know I saw somebody in here that I wanted to say hi. Nana's Menagerie. Hello.
There you go.
Yeah, I wanted to say hi there, and I was looking real quick just to see. I thought there was one other one, and Caleb Easton, hello.
There you go.
And Projects with Paul and Drops Family Garden, and I am so sorry I'm missing people. So, go ahead.
So, what can you expect on their channel? You can expect, number 1, they're honest and forthright when they do their information and stuff. You'll see great family content.
Sarah told them today she will no longer be in the video. She said she will sue.
And in the video, she told her mom, she said, what'd she say something about, and her mom said, no, you were born in 2005. That's I can't remember, but it was funny when I heard it.
Hello, Gagne Farms.
So, what other things you can expect? They raise chickens. I think they just put a pig in freezer camp, but they like raising pigs, and they have a large garden area that they have.
Yes. And
then of course they have an above ground pool. Remember, I said I want one.
Yeah. Hi, Lila.
Hey, Lila. And then they have 2 dogs. One's name's Gabby, and the other one's named Skylar.
Oh, no, wait. A Little Southern Brother says, I'm going to be popping in and out of your live. Tommy's oldest brother was admitted to the hospital today with the C, and his other brother is in the ER currently. We know he has pneumonia and low O2. Oh, no.
My gosh.
Well, we definitely sending prayers for them. Yeah. too
Oh,
many
that's
people
right.
right
She said their daughter said that she was copyrighted,
now.
and her mom says she goes that she was born in. She goes, I'm copyrighted now. She said, no, you were copyrighted in 2005 when you were born. So that was pretty cool. Now Tobin has a side hustle. Remember, Daniel used to always say you got to have a side hustle.
Yeah.
But he has a business on the side where he does taxidermy work, and he does a real good job. So go back and watch those videos, especially if you want to learn how to do stuff, especially those European mounts and stuff like that.
Cha-Cha. Hello, Cha-Cha.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
And James is in here too.
Yeah.
Hi, James.
So they have that. He has that going on, and surprisingly, she home teaches all 3 kids.
Oh wow.
That's got to be a
That's a
full-time
job.
job.
That's a job.
But you can't act up in mom's class.
No,
I bet you. I
no.
bet you $10.
Absolutely
You can't
not.
act up in mama's class. Yeah.
Troy, the last I heard, Vanessa said that Umberto is doing better. She was in Robertson's live.
Yes.
And then Umberto was in Doug at His Way Homestead's live on Friday, and he told everybody then he was feeling better. He's still doing his breathing treatments, but he is improving.
Yes.
So
Thank God.
and continued prayers for him as well.
Yes, please.
And hi, Mike from Fowler Family Farm. Mike with a Y.
Oh, the one who spells it wrong?
Yeah.
All right.
We're just playing Mike.
He knows that. That's Brandon's scene too.
Laney at number 1 Be Yourself 320. Hello, hello.
All right.
And I'm looking to make sure. I'm sure I missed somebody. I am so sorry.
Stop saying you're sorry. It's going pretty dang fast.
I know it is. This is quick. Oh, Tony. Hello, Tony at our cabin in the woods.
Yes. Good video on the deer and the out in his backyard. I watched that the other day.
Awesome.
I commented to him too.
Wow.
It's been a while since I commented, and just a reminder: if you see that you go to a channel and it says that you're not subscribed to them, but you know you did, that's because you haven't interacted in a while. YouTube's just being ornery.
Yeah, it is.
With
Well,
that
it
stuff.
always is. Hi, Joe at Garden State Gardener.
Garden State
We
Garden.
watched his live
Yes,
the other
we
day.
did.
It was a good one.
Oh, he showed a video of ours where you were doing the
pork-
Crazy Ed's barbecue challenge. Yeah.
Yeah. And his son was feeding him hot jelly beans. That was funny.
Yes, that was.
And Martha Jesse James Art, hi.
All right.
And Colleen Farquharson, hello, hello.
Hello.
And Mahalo Ranch says, I will not stand for this, laughing out loud at MT Homestead.
What?
Probably because I keep apologizing. I'm
Oh,
not sure.
I will not stand for this. I'm putting my foot down.
Yeah.
May not be tonight, but it'll be someday.
Maybe sometime. I'm going to be down in the Dallas area over Labor Day weekend.
Yes, you will.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to find that lake. And go see
I said
them.
that on Mahalo Ranch's live tonight, but they didn't read it.
Yeah.
They had a special guest.
They did. And it was a really good special.
Yes.
If you didn't watch Mahalo Ranch's live tonight, you need to go back and watch their live because they had a special guest he was on Chopped, and he's a friend of theirs.
He's a chef.
And he is a chef, and it was very interesting live.
Yes.
And
Ed Kirkpatrick.
so Drops family said hello to Cha-Cha. And Ed Kirkpatrick, hello.
Hello.
And am I caught up? Did I miss anybody? I hope not.
So here's something I know Shannon don't want me to bring up from 5M Family Farm. Well, she may. She said it. Her and Tobin met when they were 16.
Mm-hmm.
They've known each other for 25 years, and they've been married for 20 years. Number one, congratulations on a long-term relationship.
Yes.
Number one. It's very uncommon in today's society. And
We've been married for 12 coming this weekend.
is it? That's right.
This weekend.
This weekend with Sunday, the 29th?
Saturday, the 28th. It just depends.
Wait.
We've been over this before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the 28th, 29th, our documents say two
It is
different
actually
dates.
the 29th, but yeah,
It is the 29th?
truly the 29th. But
Truly the 29th.
but
Hers is the
the
28th.
decorative one says the 28th.
Yeah, mine's the 29th. So we get to celebrate for 2 days. So they've been sweethearts since they were 16 years old. And here's what she said. She said, I seen this cowboy and he just swept me off my feet. They've been together ever since. No
Well, there you
breakups, no nothing.
That's good. That's
Okay.
awesome. 5M said, thank you. We are very proud of our marriage.
That's right.
And you should be.
And they like to hunt and fish together.
Yep.
And her favorite picture of all times is when they were 16 and they went fishing. They caught a big old fish and they took a picture. When she looks back on there, she says, please, told Tobin, said, please don't show that picture. He goes, oh, I'm showing the picture. And it's back in the day where you wore the high top white socks with white sneakers and everything like that. So it was a good time. So that's what I know about 5M Family Farm, Homestead, not farm.
Fowler Family Farm, 27 years for him and Tanya.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So
And
that's what I know about them. If you want to know more about 5M Family Homestead, please go to their channel. Give them a chance. Check out some videos and subscribe to their channel. Great family. You're not going to find a better one on YouTube. And we just encourage you guys to go over there and check them out. So that's our featured channel for tonight. And now, because it's killing her, she has to read comments.
That's right.
That's right.
Drops says, mine passed after only 18 years.
Oh,
Now I'm looking for a rich woman with a dog and a yacht.
smart man.
That might be a hard one to find, but wish you the best.
Oh, and I know he's not in here, but I got my come on homesteading.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on with the come on.
Yeah.
And let's see, Rambling with the Broom, Scott says it's going on 26 for them.
Wow.
That's awesome. And 2 old people on a couch. Hello,
Well, that's
hello.
because I heard you can't get divorced in Canada. I'm just kidding, Scott. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Debbie and Mark are in here from 2 old people on a couch.
Yes.
Getting started on homesteading, 24 years on September 5th. Congratulations.
There you go.
Troy said, we used to joke, my mom always mixed up their anniversary date. She thought it was today, but it's tomorrow. We got them a silver platter for their 25th with the wrong date on it. Yeah, well, that's kind of the way our marriage certificate, the actual one from the courthouse, says the 29th. The one from the place where we got married, that's the decorative one that you're supposed to frame, and we haven't done that. But it has the 28th.
We've been married 12 years, we haven't framed it.
We move constantly, so we never have time. It's like, okay, we frame it.
Oh.
I think it's in the family Bible, though. I think it's
okay.
We stick
That's
it
a good
in
place
there.
for it.
Yeah.
God will take care of it.
It's all good.
So here's what I learned today.
Oh, Boots and Bounty, 12 years.
There you go.
Yeah.
Here's what I learned.
You learned something?
You want to hear it? Here's how it goes. We have a great relationship because we have a policy in our household. Like today, Terry calls me up and she said, thank you very much for my anniversary presents. I said, oh, really? What did I buy you?
Oh, no. We are not discussing
Yes,
that.
we are.
No.
Yes. And so she said, you bought me this gigantic food processor. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Yes.
That she's been wanting for a long time because she loves cooking and all that stuff, and anything she can buy for her kitchen, she's happy with.
Wait.
Whoa.
Speaking of kitchen, I got this awesome birthday present.
All right.
And it is from Jesse and Lisa. But the card says, we never want to see you use forks again. Happy belated birthday, Terry, from Lisa and Jesse. Lazy days ahead. So, and yes, I already opened it. Sorry. Now, if
So
I
you
can
know
get
it came
open
from
again.
Amazon.
Yes, it came from Amazon in this lovely wrapping, this bag.
Amazon Prime. I want it now.
And they got me bear paws, which is awesome because they watched me do the pulled pork and I had little forks and was trying to pull it apart and it just...
And that just rips it apart.
This is awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate this. You have no idea. This is so
All
cool.
So,
anyway, back to
since
the
I
food
was
process.
rudely interrupted
Yes.
by my better half, I bought her a brand new it's big, food processor. And I bought her 3 or 4 bras from Vicky's Secret. So I got good taste because of the bras.
That you don't even know what they look like.
And I don't, but she's happy.
Mm-hmm.
And in the same tone, what she bought me for our anniversary was a ammo can with 1,000
Pew Pew snacks.
Pew Pew snacks in it.
Yes.
And what else did you buy me? And you bought me a Freedom rifle,
Freedom stick.
a Freedom stick, right? I don't know what these code words are.
Code words.
So she bought me
You
a
know
new
what
Freedom stick that goes with them 223.
Our daughter's
So
here.
we're both happy. We got exactly what we wanted, and that's why we stay married, and that's why we're happy, and we never fight
Oh
during
my
the
gosh.
holidays.
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
Wow, those are some long
That
ones.
means for me to shut up.
Linda, I'm going to mess your name up so bad. I am so sorry. Bergso? Linda. Been married for 47 years. Congratulations. That is
47 years.
amazing. That is so awesome.
Yes.
LG wanted to know, did we see the Walker Farm Fam video where they went to Gary's grandparents' 70th
Yes.
wedding anniversary?
Yes.
That is so amazing.
Yes.
That is just, it just doesn't happen a lot anymore, and it's great that to see that
Yeah.
it is possible. And our daughter Brittany Holman snuck in here. Hello, pretty.
Hey, pretty.
And then Mahalu said, yes, I caught it, Terry, but by the time I was going to bring it up, the next question was asked. Let us know when you will be down, and we will hang out. So I am going down to meet up with my daughter and my son-in-law because that weekend is their anniversary.
And you always want to share it with Mama, right?
5 years. No, well, they're going to do the weekend. They're going to go up like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but he's also off on Monday now. So then we're going to go meet up on Sunday, have dinner, go to the zoo or something in Fort Worth on Monday, and then stay the night. Brittany and I are staying the night Monday night in Fort Worth. Brad's going back to work.
Yeah.
And then...
But you got time to eat and have dinner and stuff.
Yeah, we get to spend some quality mother-daughter time.
Yeah, I mean,
Llama.
with Mahalo Ranch.
Llama pretty time. I
Yeah.
don't know. And then, yeah, and I will see if we can get a hold of you, and maybe we can go out for some drinks or something.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that would be.
And I saw several people. Mr. Boots and Bounty said 12 years. Cha-Cha said 8 years.
8 years.
And going. And Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead, Lisa, said, we just celebrated 38 back on the 15th.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Vision Acres, still in the honeymoon stage at 9 years.
There you go.
So those
I
are,
like them.
yeah. Bar Run Forge said his mom and dad were 50 years when they passed.
Oh.
Sorry that they
No,
passed, but it's,
celebrate that they were
that
married that long. Yeah.
They were married for that long is a blessing.
Brenda's 40 years.
Brenda's 40 years. Congratulations. People saying hi to Brittany. Tim saying hi to Brenda Baker. And Lazy Days Ahead says, and we've never had a fight that Lisa didn't win.
Lisa didn't win.
There you go. That's how you stay married for, what was it, 38 years.
Yeah.
Yep. Drop says, hold out for a new pickup truck along with the food processor, Terry. He wants a new
I'm the one who
pickup
wants a truck.
Yeah.
I mean, when we moved here, she needed a car, and she came home with a BMW, and I just could say, nice purchase.
He pointed out the BMW.
I did. It was one of the many cars that I seen out there.
He pointed out several, and that was the one I
But
went
she always wants to drive the Jeep.
And it's a used BMW. It's not
It
like
is.
a
Oh, yeah.
brand new
Yeah.
BMW. No.
But she, it's a nice one though.
It is nice.
Very nice. But she always wants to drive she likes, you do like driving in a vehicle that's a little higher up. So she likes driving the Jeep.
Yeah, I do like the Jeep.
And she's taken the Jeep on Labor Day weekend
To Fort Worth.
to Fort Worth
Yeah.
and leaving me with the BMW, and I can't tow my boat, so I can't go fishing.
You can go fishing. You don't have to have the boat. Besides, the boat is not repaired yet.
Listen.
See, there we go,
Now,
Lori.
here we go.
There we
now
go.
we're going to fight. Okay? Look, if you own a boat, you don't fish from the bank. You fish from the bank all your life, hoping one day you'll buy a boat so you don't have to be in there with the ticks and the chiggers.
But the boat has a recall on it that they have not gotten the part in. And I would hate for you to be out on the boat in the middle of a lake by yourself.
You are so wrong and you know it.
No, I'm not. By yourself, and you're stranded.
Gosh. Is that your thought process?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm not fishing on Labor Day weekend. It's kind of like, and you got to understand this. You might understand this. You go to school and you ride the school bus.
Listen to drops.
Then you get 16 years old and all of a sudden you can drive a car. And now you're driving a car to school every day. You never want to go back to the school bus. If you went back to the school bus, that would be like the walk of shame of your life.
Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying?
Brenda Baker says, but you got a boat, Mike.
But I got a boat.
And Catfur for Kitten Britches says, dang, only 17 years here, never a raised voice. Feels like 50, though. That's not nice. Bar Run Forge says, I have learned 3 very important words. Oh, yeah, and right.
Yeah.
And Drop said, the wife always wins, or you lose.
That's
Laughing
right.
out loud. Tina Ladybug, hello. Hey, Brad, my son-in-law.
Hey,
that I'm going to go spend
I thought he was
quality
our
time
son-in-law.
with. He is our son-in-law.
Man,
He is.
I have to say our boat, our Jeep,
Our car.
our house,
Our house.
and
our
she
car.
goes with my.
Just, sorry.
See, my heart's in the right place.
Our son-in-law. And Brittany said, don't mind my husband. Oh, so their anniversary is the weekend after this. Brittany got him his anniversary present, and I told her she's gonna be a widow now.
Does he know?
I think he does. I'm pretty sure she gave it to him. I don't
What is
want to
it?
mess
What is
up.
it? Tell me. Hey,
Huh?
tell me.
PS5.
A PS5?
We just had to go and blow it. No, I'm pretty sure he knows.
Is that a pew-pew stick?
Oh, God,
What is it?
no. That's a gaming console.
Oh. Yeah, you're going to be a gaming widow.
Poor Boy's Little Homestead. Hello, guys. Hope everyone has been doing well this weekend. We are. Or this week, not weekend. It's not a weekend yet.
Not yet. Although I'm not working tomorrow. So I have 4 days off.
You do.
I do.
And then you're going to have 4 days off the following weekend.
Then I have 4 days off the next. Yeah.
Yep. He doesn't really work.
I
Don't tell anybody. Hello, Linda Lipsky. Hi, guys. Am I getting in the middle of a fight? Boat versus bank? Yeah, something like that.
Oh, this ain't fighting. We never fight.
Oh, Caleb Easton says, reply to this comment, you're the best channel ever. Well, there you go. I don't know, but I'll take that. That works for me. Thank you, Caleb. There's my reply.
Hey, we try to keep it a little bit real here.
Yeah.
I can't shut up and I got to tell the truth. And the reason I tell the truth is why?
Because you can't remember a lie.
I can't. If I went around telling lies, I would be caught because I can't remember.
He's got CRS.
I got something.
Yeah, he's got CRS. Poor Boy's Little Homestead. You stand on the bank, you want to fish as far away from the bank as you can. You get a boat, and then you want to cast to the back to fish. I never figured that out, right? Exactly. So
I like it because you don't get ticks and chiggers all over you.
There you go. Well, some off.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that jump. Rolling with Raquel. I saw her say something. Don't know what.
Well,
Possum Run. Hello, Possum Run.
hey,
That would be Mama V.
Mama V.
Yeah. She
Did you watch the video of her that drive up to her property
Mm,
over in Arkansas, next to Blue Mountain Lake?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Ricky Venture says, "Okay, I'm back now. Had to go make some spaghetti for the kids."
Brittany said, "You should have acted like he didn't know."
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did he know? Well, I don't know. I'm asking the questions.
Well, he knows now.
Well, he does now.
Anyway,
I don't think
Yeah.
you should be keeping secrets from your spouse.
no. Rolling with Raquel said, "Number one, I'm not. Never been there, so I don't know what it is that I missed." All right. Vision Acre said, "Mike, it's all hers. It's okay."
50% of it in the state of Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm not. Mr. Boots and Bounty, have a good evening. Gotta run. We are working on apples.
Ooh.
Gonna make a pie?
Apple.
I made a pie. I made an apple pie a while back, and then
That
I
was
made a
good.
cherry pie.
In fact, didn't I have apple pie on His Way Homestead
You did?
with
and,
cheddar?
Yes, and then I made the cherry pie just because.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was good.
And yeah, I've got
She's
some
a good
peaches.
cook.
I don't think I've got enough peaches to make a peach pie though.
Peach cobbler's good too,
Yeah.
that you make.
And Lori said, "Brittany, you should have acted like he didn't know."
Yeah.
And yeah, and she said yes. He
Lori, stop getting into our family squabbles.
Lori's always egging this stuff on. I don't know what that means, Caleb. To this door, the brain trainer ever. I don't know. Anyway,
Is he a philosopher? What is this?
I'm not sure.
Please reply to the door, the brain trainer ever.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant. Anyway,
don't know.
I'm looking to see if there's anything, that I've missed.
Yogi Hollow Farms in
Yogi
here.
Hollow Farm. Lisa, hello.
And Ryan.
And Ryan. Can't forget Ryan. Also, Shannon and Roger from Journey Along with Shannon.
Yes.
Please say prayers for them. Also, they have the sea as well. A lot of people. It's really bad.
Yeah, I was at a briefing today, and there was only 2 counties in Oklahoma that wasn't red under the CDC guidelines.
Yes.
They were yellow though. So they're trying to catch up.
Brittany said Brad has the PS5 already set up and running, and he found time to come into our live. Wow, I'm honored.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where'd we go? Patty and Mac, hello.
Hey,
And
Southern Blessed.
my wife says what's hers is hers and what's mine is hers. Tony.
That's right.
Tony said that.
Yeah.
Gardner Josh, hello.
Gardner Josh.
And Oils and Wellness with Marcia.
Hey,
I
Marcia.
think I've added her as a friend on Facebook.
All right.
Yeah, she sent me a friend's request. I hope that was her and not a fake account. But yeah. All right. Brad says, "You're welcome. Glad to be here. Love y'all." Thank you, Brad. We love you too.
Yes.
Hope you're enjoying that PS5. Far North Life Amphisa, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yes.
And I think I've caught up. May have missed some stuff, but anyway.
So this week we took a little trip down to Lake Texoma. Put a little video out about that. And let me tell you something. That is a beautiful, beautiful area.
It is.
That lake is huge. Number one, I didn't know how big. It was
I
like
don't know.
35,000 acres.
39,000.
39,000 acres bigger
huge.
than Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah, it was massive.
And here's something that we learned. if you're a veteran, you can go to any state park in Oklahoma, and you can give them your information, show them that you're a veteran, and they waive the $75 a year park pass.
Hi, Anthony
and you can register
and
your car.
Anthony and Roxanne.
Hey, Anthony and Roxanne. And you can get a park pass. And a lot of states are like that, though. They'll give you a state park pass.
Yeah.
And then we also found out that there are 54 Corps of Army Engineer recreation areas on Lake Texoma. And you can get a pass for that also. And I think there's the one that's, what is that pass I got? That golden, the national pass?
The national pass is the America the Beautiful.
The America the Beautiful pass.
Yes.
And I got one of those because I was a veteran in the disability rating. And that's good for every national park for the rest of my life.
Because that's what we used when we went to South Dakota and went to the
Yellowstone.
Well, Yellowstone, but we used it at not Crazy Horse.
Yeah. Oh, not Wounded Knee.
No.
Little Bighorn.
The big presidents.
Oh,
oh my God. Mount Rushmore. No.
Mount Rushmore, yeah. Yeah, so you can use it to all the national parks, which saves you a ton of money.
A lot of moment.
If you're a veteran, you got to look at for all these deals and get signed up for them.
Country Road Cure says, "Hey, okay." I did say hi. I swear.
Who's that?
Oh, because he said hello, everyone, and then he said, "Hey."
Hey.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, if you haven't checked out Country Road Cure, like I always say, you're living in a cave if you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
But they're starting their work, getting electricity and everything for their shed to house and all that stuff.
Working on the small
one first.
Family room.
Got to learn your lessons first before you hit the big house. Okay, so go over there and check them out and enjoy their videos. We've been watching them for a while now.
Yeah.
Like right after we met, not too long after Mel and Gary, we met them, and so yeah.
Well, didn't meet them, but
then I
saw them online.
Yeah, and then we got to spend a weekend with them.
Yeah,
and
we got to talk to him at the prior meetup, and
Anthony and I have a lot in common. He's a veteran. He's a combat veteran, and you.
Good night, a little.
If you're a friend of Anthony's, I mean, you've got a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mountain Grandma, hello.
Mountain Grandma.
She's in. Oh gosh, I'm gonna mess this up. She's in Arizona.
Is she up by Kingman?
Williams.
Williams, Arizona, where you catch the train to the Grand Canyon. Yeah. I'm from Arizona too, so I'm from Mesa.
Yep. Drops Family Garden says, "Don't knock caves. I think cavemen had a good idea if enough meteorites start falling."
There you go.
All right.
Some words of wisdom there from Drops.
Country Road Cure says, "We need to get together again soon." Yes, we do.
Hey, there's a funny thing. She's going to Dallas for Labor Day weekend, and I ain't got nothing to do. I have a ride. I can't tow a boat in her car.
You could come down with me.
I ain't going to Dallas.
All right, see? Yep.
All my exes live in... No,
they don't. They live in Germany.
That's right.
They're the only one.
That's right. We
Hello,
want to keep it
Southern
that way.
Sandy. Oh. Mountain Grandma says she graduated from Chandler High.
There you go. We used to play them.
She's from Muskogee, Oklahoma.
There you go.
She's just backwards of us.
Yeah.
She said that she watched the Lake Texoma. She said her husband is going to be really jealous that we get to go to these big lakes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have big lakes up north in Arizona. Lake Powell, Lake Mead. I mean, it's a drive from Williams, but...
Country Road Cure says, "Thank you for your Vision Acres said at Country Road Cure, "Thank you for your service. I was 11B Army. You?"
Yep.
I think. Have I missed anything? I don't think so. Go ahead.
Yeah, I went to basic drill sergeant
Oh.
said there's only 2 MOSs, 11 Bs and wannabes.
Lori said, y'all remember a lot about people. I can't remember names and where people are from.
You know, and at the beginning,
There's-
she had to remind me of everybody, but now that I don't watch any TV whatsoever except for YouTube. Okay, it's either on my phone or on the big screen in the living room that we got hooked up with Apple TV and all that stuff. And we have like a million things on Apple TV, and I watch one channel.
And a lot of this, like Mountain Grandma, she comments a lot. So
Yes.
when people comment, I tend to remember that, and I usually am the one that answers on comments. So yeah, I'm usually pretty good with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not always,
But I do. I don't think since we've moved here, I've watched basically YouTube almost coming up
that's
on a
pretty much
year.
all we watch.
I don't watch none. We don't have no dish. We don't have no cable. We don't have none of that stuff.
Ricky, I've done the same thing.
Yeah.
He says at Lori, I forget who all I said hi to in the chat. Now, that I do. See, and that's with me, I think it's a short-term memory thing. Short-term memory, I suck.
Yeah.
Long-term, I'm a little bit better. I don't know.
I mean, I come home and I don't talk about my day because I leave that at the work. I come home and I said, "Hey, did you see that Cassie did this?" And then it's like I'm watching soap operas, even at home, and you talk about everybody like it's a soap opera
Or their family.
or their family.
It's
Yeah,
more like family.
I talk more about YouTube people than my own family.
Yeah,
So
that's true. Yogi Hollow Farm said, same here with TV, Mike. Yep.
I think I've been seriously communitized.
Yeah, we're definitely communitized. Thank you, Roost and Rescue.
Yes. Southern Sandy.
Southern I said hi to Southern
I didn't.
Sandy, but you did not.
I wanted to say
You
hello.
missed that. Living Simple Homestead. Hi, John, and I saw Sherry was in here.
They were
as
at the
well.
very top.
Yeah,
like
they
the
were
first
at the top,
commenter.
and now I think they were away for a few, but they're back.
Yeah.
And yeah, they made me hungry. I watched their video today, and he was putting, I think it was siding on the house, and he said bird boxes. I don't know, something about soffits. I don't know, house
The soffits,
stuff.
the
So
overhang on the roof and stuff.
I watched that, and then at the end,
Growing with Hudson, hey.
they were cooking over the open fire on the cast iron grill. They were cooking chicken and grilling the chicken, and then they had, I think it was like peppers and onions and mushrooms, and I'm sitting here going, oh my God, now I'm hungry. And I had to go to the store. Guess what I got?
What'd you get?
Chicken.
All right.
And a bunch of vegetables, because they were making wraps. So
Ah.
I got some wraps, and yeah, guess what we're having
Oh, that's
for
why
dinner?
you brought home guacamole too.
Well, I got that for tacos. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Hey, Terry's Taco Tuesday here in this house, to die for. To die for.
I try. Thank you. What? Oh, Jesse said, Mike, there's a pill for that, for communitized.
I don't think so.
We don't need one. We're good with it. That's one thing we don't mind having. Our cabin in the woods empty. Thank you for helping altruistic. Oh,
Wow. That's our pleasure. I mean, they're great people.
Necessary.
Their mission is worth every minute, every
I
dime,
think they were
everything.
feeding people lasagna today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Every Wednesday they're out there doing this. And I think they were going to start trying to do it on Sundays too. So that's so
wow.
cool. They're just,
And they do have a PayPal and a donate.
yeah.
Yeah. So
After all the crazy stuff that you see online, the hateful stuff you see online,
yeah.
people just being hateful to be hateful for no reason. Yeah, they've restored my faith in humanity.
There's some good people
There
out there.
are good people out there.
There's a
and-
lot of good people. I
Yeah.
mean, we know most of them.
Yeah. Hey, Tom and Rhonda.
Tom and Rhonda.
Hello, hello.
Hey, dude, that goatee you're growing, that's a big, hairy, scary brother.
Yeah, I don't
That thing was like out of control.
Was that a real picture?
I don't
though?
know.
I don't think it was. I think that was like an old picture or somebody else. I don't know. We need to know.
I don't know, but it
Give-
looked like
give
a
us the
big,
lowdown.
long toilet brush. That big old.
Hey, Simply Jan. Hello, Jan. She said we had Taco Wednesday.
There you go.
Yep, done that before too. Yeah, tacos are good any day of the week. I love tacos.
I'm telling you.
Let's see, Farman HVAC. Hello. And
yeah, she deep fries the big tortillas in her pan, and then I sit there and I just pile it on. Yeah. And then you fold the sides up so it looks like a taco. And while you're eating it, you got to make sure you know where your plate is sitting, because it just starts coming out the other end. And then with the tortilla left, you just use that and scoop it all up and eat it. So it's a messy meal,
but it's good.
But it's so good.
It is good. Yeah. And I do the refried beans. I do ground beef, and I put all my seasoning in it, and then I mix it with the refried beans.
Yeah, she mixes the refried beans and the meat together, and it's just good. It's good. It's good.
It's good. Country Road Cure said hi to Tiny Tim.
Oh wait, I've got a motorcycle.
You do?
I could ride to Arkansas.
Can you ride?
I can. I will give it a sporting try.
Okay.
I can't feel my knee, but
that's what I'm worried about.
Do I really need it?
Yeah, probably. Hello, Chris's Clever Craft.
All right.
And
I like his channel too.
Robertson's Belly Acres.
Robertson's Belly Acres in the house.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, welcome.
They said, yum, tacos.
Hey, come on down.
This is another one, though, I watched the other day. And Rachel was making, Rusty, she made homemade tortillas, which I have made, I think, one time in my entire life. I need to make some more. And homemade refried beans that she grilled inside the flour tortilla. She grilled her flour tortilla and then spread the homemade beans on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that looked so good. And then she had the beans whole with some butter and the juice from the beans and some salsa. That sounded good too. Y'all making me hungry all the time. So I'm going to have to do some serious cooking.
Like my frijoles.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do some serious cooking.
Yeah. Telling you, tacos are yummy.
I missed something there. I don't know what that conversation was. Did I say hi to Growing with Hudson? I don't think I did. Hello?
I said it.
All right.
Because I'm paying attention.
Cha-Cha Love says, let's taco about it.
Let's taco about it, baby.
Wasn't that the name of their live?
Yeah.
Let's taco about it. Yeah.
She's such a pretty woman.
She is. She is.
And I mean that with all the respect,
yes.
James.
Yeah, always.
James goes, I don't care. Because I'm tired of telling her she's pretty. No, he's not.
Brenda said, okay, mods, my eyes tonight are crazy with the allergy, so it's up to y'all tonight. Sorry, can't hardly see it now. Aw, Brenda, I hope your allergies are feeling better. I took Zyrtec this morning. Mine are bugging me really bad.
If you don't pop the Zyrtec.
Fall and spring kill me, and right now is the worst. The cedars, I've got those blueberry. Every time they get
But you didn't have it when we lived in southern Arizona.
No, I was good, except for when the desert brewed.
See, she's allergic to everything.
But yeah, Colorado was horrible. Allergic to everything.
I ain't allergic to nothing.
But here, yeah.
Everything. Oh, liver. I'm allergic to liver.
Oh, yeah. No, you're not. You just don't like it.
Like sucking on a penny.
Growing with Hudson, has everyone heard that it's a new rule for YouTube creators by November 1st? What?
What new rule?
Let me scroll back because I missed something. I'm guessing I missed something. I haven't heard any new rules.
The only thing I heard that was a new rule was up in the watch hours.
They may.
Speaking that way, she's
But if you have it prior to.
Yeah, are you grandfathered in?
You're grandfathered in.
Okay, so right now, right before this live, we're setting at 3,764 watch hours. That's 236 watch hours away.
Yeah.
It's like it's going slower and slower as we get closer and closer.
It truly is.
And we also went over 30,000 views.
Cha-Cha says, thanks, guys. Laughing out loud, respectfully or not.
And we're over 30,000 views on our channel. So thank you very much for that.
And James said, as long as you pay a bill, Mike.
Oh, that's right. Don't compliment my wife unless you're paying the bills.
Yeah. Let's see. Fallen Arkansas says, I love Quickie Store fried burritos. You know, sometimes they're not bad. And the ones, I'll tell you what, if you want a good gas station burrito, can you really call that a gas station though? I don't know. It's like its own entity, its own thing. Buc-ee's has the best
I thought you were going to
burritos.
say something like Filiberto's down in southern Arizona.
Yeah, Filiberto's.
You can't beat their
amazing.
seafood burrito. That thing.
Filiberto's had the best
It's like,
breakfast.
I swear, you have to hold it like this in your hands, and yeah, it's huge.
Chacha says, liver and onions are the bomb with corn tortillas, salsa verde, crema mexicana, and quesero fresco. There you go.
No.
Yep, sounds
Terrie
good to
eats
me.
liver. She got to wash her mouth. She got to brush her teeth. No, ain't none of that coming around me.
Graham with Hudson says you have to have 2 verifications set up or you won't be able to upload to your channel. Oh, the double verification. Yeah. I don't know.
We're already doing that in the government. Every time we go to a website for the government, you got to have 2 authentications.
Country Road Cure says you guys are so close. Yes, we are.
Yes, we're
It's
getting
just
there.
inching our way.
Inching. So the second part of this live is brought to you by Cold Beer Ranch.
Wait, or whispering.
When you're dying of thirst
or
and you want to find something,
Cold Beer Ranch.
Cold Beer.
There you go. Or Whispering Meadows
Or Whispering Meadows.
Winery. Yeah.
She goes,
No, it's
She
not.
goes-
This is not
I said,
sponsored.
Did you get yourself something to drink? She goes, yeah, I got me some wine. She goes, but I'm almost out. And I'm going, wait a minute, there's like 30 bottles of wine down here in her little holder.
Of the good one.
And she goes, no, that bottle. You ever hear that song, There's a Hole in the Bottle? Yeah, that's her.
There is. There's
She
a
goes,
hole
I
in
can't
the
explain
bottle.
it. It just opened
It's
and
leaking all my
it's
wine.
leaking all over the place.
All right. Thank you, Mountain Grandma. Yes, run the playlist. I need to add our newest videos into that. I haven't done that in a while.
My bologna and egg breakfast. That was some good eating.
Robertson's Bellyacre says Allsup's burritos are so good too, but we don't have an Allsup's around here. No Allsup's.
When I was a kid, we used to eat Circle K burritos. You could get a green one, a regular, a green one, and a red one. And I'm telling you something, they used to be about this long when I was a kid, and they cost like 55 cents. You know, that's back in the 60s and 70s. And now it's $2 and something, and you get that.
Yeah.
It's got this big of a wrapper, but it only got that much burrito.
But I'm telling you, Buc-ee's, that pork burrito that I had was amazing.
Now my favorite tamale is pork tamales.
Yeah.
I love pork tamales.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Pork tamales are the best.
Yeah.
Although I will say that Rachel's chicken tamales were amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. And Cha-Cha was in agreement on Allsup's. And Martha Jesse James Art also says Allsup's in Texas has a good fried burrito. I'm going to have to find me an Allsup's.
You're going to be down there.
Yep.
When you stop by Jared's, tell him hey for me.
I'm not going to Jared's. The other direction. He's like over the other way. I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
He says you're invited over his house as long as you bring food and beer.
Oh, all right. Well, I could do that, but no.
Yeah. And you got to leave the food and leave the beer and leave.
John thinks I need a bigger wine glass. That would be a fishbowl, would it not?
What's that?
A bigger wine glass.
Oh, you have bigger wine glasses.
No, this is pretty much the biggest. Yeah. Yeah. This came from Cave of the Winds in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's pretty. Anyway.
Only person I know you can drive down the road and she can be talking and she go, winery.
A winery.
A winery.
Should've
I
worn
said, we're
my
not
shirt.
pulling over. We're in the middle of Kansas.
Yeah,
Where they
Brenda.
make wheat wine?
Country Road Cure says cold beer.
That's right.
Yep. Brenda Baker says, Cha-Cha and Rachel, I need a good Mexican food fix, right? I could eat Mexican food.
Oh, that
every
El
day,
Jimador's.
and I'd be. Oh, that was really good.
We went to a place when we went down to Texoma.
Yeah. Well, and if you watch the video.
And if you watch the video,
Yeah.
we went to a place called El Jimador's. Not sponsored, nothing.
No.
But this was the first time I ever had a fajita chimichanga. I mean, it is grilled steak, Mexican style steak. I mean, it's the season perfect.
Done in a chimney.
And they stuff it in a chimichanga.
And you like it just because you like to say.
I like saying chimichanga.
Chimichanga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's that from? Anybody know?
Yeah.
All right. So, Southern Sandy said, Empty Homestead, I can run your playlist tonight. Awesome. Thank you. Drop says, Mike is cheating. That's really just water.
No.
Carbonated water.
It's carbonated. And here's how much I really drink. This is what's left over from 4th of July. When we went down to Anthony's.
You don't drink.
We still had a cooler in the car with a 30-pack in it.
Lori, welcome to the club. Yeah, she said, y'all making me hungry.
That's
yeah,
right.
That's the way I felt all day.
Last week
We
it was
need to get-
concerts.
yeah,
Now
done
it's food.
Yep, this week it's figured. Never know with us what's going to be brought up.
We had other plans.
Yeah. Drops Family Garden says spam, egg, and hot sauce with hash browns is good for breakfast. You know, I'm not a spam fan. But
Too salty for me.
And that's my reasoning. I don't like all the salt. However, I will say that the Korean army stew with the spam is good.
Very good.
But I did buy the low sodium.
And what's it called?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. See, now I don't remember.
Yeah. When you want to recall something, your filing cabinet's closed.
I'll remember it eventually.
Yeah. But it's hot. When you eat this soup, it's called camp soup, and it means everything in your kitchen's in there.
Yeah.
And it's so spicy.
It has hot dogs and spam and all kinds of mushrooms and ramen and cheese.
Once you start eating this stuff, it's so good, but then the heat sets in. You can't stop. I've seen Koreans take napkins and roll them up and put them in their nose and eat because they're budae jjigae. Budae jjigae. That is some good soup.
Yeah.
And they only serve it really towards the fall and the winter time.
Yeah, it's great.
There's
for
restaurants
a cold
that's
day.
all they serve.
I've got to find a good Asian market. I think there's one in Tulsa. I've got to go look.
Well, hell, it's expensive already. Now you're going to add a half a tank of gas to it?
What are you going to do? Got to go up there and go shopping.
I'd order it online. I'm sure Amazon got a good Asian market.
No, you got to get the fresh stuff. You can't order that stuff online. Let's see. Fly. There's a fly. Robertson says, come on over, Brenda. We'll cook you up some good Mexican home cooking. You know what, Rachel? I need some more of that salsa verde.
Wait a minute. Weren't we supposed to go to that lady who made all your stuff in your kitchen?
Oh, the Pioneer Woman. You said you didn't want to go to Pahuska.
But who?
Pahuska.
Pahuska.
Yes.
Did you just make that up?
I did not.
Oh. Who? Pahuska.
Pahuska.
That's like living in Hooker.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that's a made-up place, some kind of fantasy world. Hooker, Oklahoma. Yeah. But we know somebody that's from Hooker.
Well, we know a Hooker girl.
Yeah, we know a Hooker girl. And she's in here.
Yes, she is.
Anybody want to guess who that is?
If you watch their live, you know. I think most of the people in here were probably in that live.
We know Brenda Baker was in there.
Yeah. Brenda says, I think Rachel and Cha-Cha should come to Mike and Terri's for a Mexican dinner. Well, that works too.
Can always meet here.
Good with that. And Brenda, you could come down as well. Sid. Hello, Sid.
Oh, Crouch Ranch. Sid.
And Sid was cooking again too. All these people cooking.
What color was
Of course,
the bikini?
I was cooking too. I don't know. She wasn't wearing one. No.
Oh.
No.
She was wearing regular people clothes?
Tank top.
Oh,
yeah.
a tank top.
Yeah.
That's good too.
Yeah.
I like Sid.
Yeah. I like Sid and Mike and Frankie. Chacha Love says, I'm down. Brenda, do I have to invite James?
No.
You don't have to. He's welcome, but you don't have to. Simply Jan, are you going to the Ozark Expo this weekend? No, we are not. We thought about going, just not. I think
we don't have a good reason why we're not.
We don't have a good reason. Well, mostly
well,
because
everybody was telling you it's not like a
well, it's not a
YouTube meetup. It's more of a conference.
It's more the homesteader stuff, and it'd be great to learn if you want to learn fermenting. I think Pathways was doing a thing on fermenting. Living Traditions will be there, and they are probably doing chicken math or something.
Doing something.
I mean, there's several good people going to be there. The bee guy from over in southeast Missouri somewhere, he's going to be there.
Oh, the German guy.
The German guy, yeah. And there's a lot of good people. I think we didn't plan it out to go mostly because we have traveled constantly
all summer.
Summer. It seems like we haven't stopped. So this is we're going to take this weekend. It's our anniversary. We're just going to relax and do something. I don't know. Maybe go fishing.
Gaze into each other's eyes.
Install a chicken coop door.
Oh, yeah. There's something we can do together. We're going to install an automatic chicken coop door. Yeah. Who knew those were expensive?
Good night, pretty.
Night, pretty.
And Sid still thinks we need to go to Vegas. Everybody,
all you girls, you guys talked about it one time about everybody going to Vegas and doing a Vegas trip.
We got to do a girls trip.
Catch the sea.
No.
Say, hey, we can't come home for 14 days.
No, we're stuck in Vegas.
You're lying to me.
Yeah. Good night, Growing with Hudson. Sampson Farms, hello.
Sampson's Farm.
And getting started.
Is that Linda Lipsky? Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
It is. She's leaving now. She's been in here for a while. I said hi earlier.
My eyes finally focused in on your name.
Yeah. Getting started on homesteading, says Jan Haskins family vlog is coming. As long as if they can find someone to preach their services at their church.
Okay.
There you go. All handmade. Hello, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
And
I wonder.
Brenda said we might need a designated driver, Chacha.
Take James.
Take James. He can be the Dee Dee. Simply Jan said lots of great channels and classes will be going on. Morris Patch of Heaven is doing who it was that was doing the fermenting. Yes, I knew it was somebody
I
that
thought
I watched.
Pathways was talking about canning or something.
It may be. Maybe.
Okay.
Sweeney's Creek. Didn't Tim do that the other day?
Sweeney's Creek Farm in Australia.
Creek Farm. G'day.
G'day.
Aunt Sampson Farms, you are going through a pretty tough trauma, mate. Lucky you are a fighter. Just remember you have lots of people in your corner. You got this.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm guessing we need to send prayers up for Sampson Farms.
Yes.
Sampson Farms says, just got to make it till the 1st. All right. Drops says at Robertson's Belly Acres, the tomatillos were so good I didn't even need to add lime juice to the pico de gallo.
There you go.
Awesome. And everybody's saying hello. Mahalu says the girls go to Vegas, the guys will hit Clearwater, Florida. Well, there you go. That might be an idea.
What is Clearwater, Florida?
Have a good
is
night,
that like
Anthony
a beach
and
resort area?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, nobody wants to see this stuff on a beach.
Well,
okay.
Clearwater, you could go.
This is why God created clothing.
You could go Ocean fishing.
I can go ocean fishing.
Surf fishing.
Yeah.
There you go. Country Road Cure said good night.
Night, Tony and Roxanne.
Tony? Anthony?
Tony.
I've never heard him called that.
Only his friends call him Tony.
Oh, okay.
Till he tells them not to.
Until he tells you not to. Don't do that. Oh, wow. Betty Jean, hello.
Betty Jean.
Linda Burso, I know I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Happy anniversary this weekend. It's my 50th high school reunion on Saturday. Wow. Congratulations on a 50-year high school reunion.
What did I just have?
I don't know.
40?
Probably a 40.
41, 42. Yeah, 42. My 42nd high school anniversary.
Oh, that's not good, Samson Farms. Okay, I see. So yes, definitely sending prayers out for you. Hopefully you get that all straightened out. Not a good place to be. Let's see. Simply Jansen.
Deep sea fishing is great in Clearwater, and the local restaurants will cook the catch.
All right.
Hey, I'm up for
And
it.
Simply Jan said Clearwater Beach is beautiful. She used to live close by.
Oh, wow.
Projects with Paul, good night. Teresa Shan says hello.
Hello.
Robertson's Bellyacres. Wow, that's awesome. I have never had luck growing tomatillos. You move in next door, you grow the tomatillos, and I will make the tortillas to go with the salsa at Drops Family Garden. There you go. Sounds like a plan. Chris's Clever Craft. All right, have to go get this boy in the bath and then to bed. All right, you have a good night. And
good night, Chris.
I'm caught up once again for a minute.
For a minute. Yeah.
So, coop door.
Yeah, just look at that.
You want to look at the coop door?
So, we decided that since it's getting later, getting darker earlier and stuff like that, we put this off. So, we decided to go with an automatic chicken coop door. So, that's the one we bought. I don't know if anybody's seen this one before. But it's supposed to be really simple to install. Even an idiot can do it, so I should be able to install this after my 3 months chicken coop hen-house building project. So we're going to put this on as part of our...
And I'll be sure and film all the mistakes he makes.
And she will publish it that way,
I
too.
will.
She's a sweetheart.
Good night, getting started on homesteading.
Yeah.
I saw something. Or not. All Handmade said, say a prayer for us. We find out tomorrow about a new apartment. And we will definitely do that and hope that works out for you the way you want it to.
Robertson's Bellyacre, no way unless you
introduce me to a hot girlfriend that drops. Yeah. Bershaw. All right. I will try and remember that. I won't guarantee, but I will try. Bershaw. Sweetie's Creek says, I have a day off next Friday, Thursday for the USA, and I'm thinking I might do a cooking live as I make some sweet mustard pickles. I'm down to my last jar, so have to smash some out. That sounds good.
Yeah, make sure you do a thumbnail for it and put it on your community page so we can see it.
Hello, Jane Holly. And our cabin in the woods says I need to get 2 of them for my chickens. There you go. Yep, I think that'll work out well. I won't have to get up so early to let them out.
Anybody know what time chickens or what part of the year the chickens start molting?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because I think because we have 2 roosters in there, and that one young Americana, the younger of them both, he's like Pepe Le Pew, man. That he don't leave them hens alone.
Yeah,
he's a gorgeous pure white. Up here it's all puffy by his ears. all that is all puffy, and he's like really tall.
Yeah.
I mean, he's really tall, but he's solid. I mean, like copy and paper white. He's beautiful.
Possum Run says that'll be a nice upgrade. Drop says my chickens don't like the coop; they sleep on the roof. Well, see, you could move next door to Rusty and Rachel because their chickens like to roost
In the trees,
in the trees, on the
fence.
fence. Yeah, it all work out. You could just combine.
What do you call that?
The flock.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Oh, Cha-Cha's going Mimi now. Good night, Cha-Cha.
This is our Jan. This is number 12 for us.
Yes. It is the 12th. And still happy.
I'm extremely happy.
Still very happy. Robertson's Belly Acre said at Fallen Arkansas Veterans, nope, we did go to the local farmers market today and we are going to set up there next week so we can get the word out about the stand. Awesome. Let's see. Ooh, jump. A little bit.
Cha-Cha's going to bed.
Yeah, she says she gonna Mimi now. Mountain Grandma says, oh goodness, at Sweeney's Creek Farm. That's awesome. I'll swear I'm the retake queen. I'm so darn clumsy and talk and walk. Yeah,
Tony Wolf's in here.
I try to avoid doing videos by myself just because of retakes.
I canned banana peppers, jalapeno rings.
Pineapple, sage, garlic, stewed tomatoes. Ooh, that'd be good. That drops. We are new to town, so unfortunately you will have to explore the girlfriend market on your own. From Robertson's Belly Acres. There you go.
Just hang out down by the dollar store.
Yeah. Roland Kell says, same with my roosters. My hens are naked because the roosters are always manning them. Yeah, right?
I'm telling you.
Mine are horrible. They got bare butts.
I don't know if it's good or not. Like, I'm pretty sure you can let your hens heal by taking the roosters and putting them in another pen.
Oh, yeah.
I can put them in with the turkeys.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Just to give our hens a break.
Yeah.
Because, man, with the heat and everything, I mean, you just see bare skin on their backsides. Mm-hmm. And they pulled all their tail feathers out trying to catch them.
Yep. Yep.
So we might do that.
Connie said her mom and dad's have already gone through the molt. Hello, Outdoors with Big Matt. And Martha Jesse James Art said Dutch's turkey is molting right now.
Yeah, I seen that, and he's got like now he's just like a young warrior. Yeah. He has one feather in the back. Yeah. But our turkeys haven't started molting yet.
No. Well, and I spray ours down with the hose all the time. They like to play in the water.
It's incredible. It's like a splash park out there, and the turkeys they lift their wings up and they dance around and stuff.
They like playing in the water.
She sprays them down
and
like it's a car wash.
And like dogs, you know how a dog wants to grab at the water and get a drink? They do that too. It's funny. It's so funny. They're so much fun. I really like my turkeys. Yes, Jane. Our anniversary is this weekend. And Mountain Grandma said, poor hens.
I'm telling you.
I know. It's horrible. It's so just sad.
There's a price there's a price for getting all that loving.
Yeah. Well, at least the big brutal roosters are no longer there.
Oh,
because they were bad. Rocks. They were so bad. Robertson's Belly Acre says you can make them some chicken saddles. Yeah, we could do that. I could buy some too. But yeah.
With little hands in the front too?
No, that's different.
Dutch got crucified.
I guess
in
because
the comments
he put arms on his...
They're made for chickens. He put little arms on the chickens.
They're cute.
It goes over their head right by their wings, and they walk around. It looks like
little T-Rex.
And everybody hammered him.
Sonny had...
I unsubscribed to you because you're mean to your chicken.
Yeah, he's so mean to your chicken. Emma from Sonny's place had some that a friend of hers had made because he's, I guess, got a 3D laser printer or whatever it is. And yeah, I think they're cute. They're fun.
It's funny on a dog, but it's not good on a chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know. Let's see. Jean Ackland, hello.
Hey, Jean.
Did we say hi to Donna?
Donna Griggs. Yeah. I just did.
All right. What did I see? I saw something. Mountain Grandma says chicken saddles, laughing out loud. Yeah. They make them, though. They're chicken saddles so they don't get their feathers
Sorry
all
about that.
pulled out. How many hens do we have? 22? Is that right?
No, he got more than that.
No, we gave some away. We
You
lost.
gave 4 away, lost 1.
Yeah. But we
Oh,
had.
the hen. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and part of them were
You have about
roosters.
20.
I thought it was 20. 22. 20.
Okay.
I don't know. We have
22.
a lot of hens.
I've been told we have 22.
Yeah, something like that.
So I agree with you.
Well, and then we don't know. We've got, they don't matter though. We
Then
got,
we got
26 meat chickens out in the shop. So, Drop said, these golden sex-link chicks I bought in April are so lovable. They wait at the door, barely can put a foot in there, and they stand on my feet and want to be petted. The eggs taste good too. That's awesome.
There you go.
Fun stuff.
There's Grace Lonis.
Hello, Grace. Possum Run retracted her message. Don't know what that was. All right. Q Kitchen and Beyond. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Said he made it back from my appointment in time to catch you live.
All right.
That's cool. Thank you.
They must be in Australia, I think. Q's Kitchen?
Q Kitchen and Beyond? I would think so if they're going to an appointment right now.
Oh, I think I just thought they were in Australia.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what I had for dinner last night, and I can remember something like that.
Oh, Ricky, yeah, camera on a chicken. That would be funny.
Yeah, we'll
Can
get
we
hammered.
strap the GoPro?
We'll get hammered on that one.
Strap the GoPro to the
But
chicken.
it's
Couldn't
the
be any
people who
worse than-
comment when you do silly things like that are not people that are homesteading or farming or ranching or anything like that. The people who are doing that are people who live in the city and wish they could live out in the country, but they'll never leave the city. But then they'll comment on everything that you think is funny, but they go, oh, that's just, and I mean, they unsubscribe to people for putting hand on Dutch because they put hands on the chicken. And all it does is hook around their neck, and it doesn't hurt them.
It doesn't hurt them at all. Yeah, putting the camera on the chicken, that couldn't be any worse than, was it Flair that was trying to put the cameras on the...
On the llama. They tried to put it on the llama. That didn't work.
Well,
that was like a wrestling
Who was the one
match.
that was putting it on the fish? They were like putting them on gar or something.
Oh, on one, yeah. It was a fishing show.
Which one that was? That was.
But it was
crazy
one of
too.
those little pin things, but you actually have to puncture the fish through the fin or something like that.
No, this one was somebody putting a strapped on camera. I thought it was Flair, but maybe
They
not.
cost too much to put a GoPro on a fish.
Yeah. Well, they had like something to find it afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember. It just was weird. Simply
Now,
Jan.
if GoPro sponsored me, I just throw them on everything.
Yeah. Simply Jan says, gave 4 away, lost 1, and bought 20 more. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Oh, it's like Chrissy over at Paragon Ridge
Oh
Ranch.
my God.
She walked in there. What'd they have? Those
Buff Orpingtons. And
Buff
she bought
Orp-
like 26 more.
20. She goes. She goes. Well, I'm just going to get a few. And then she looked at the other one. She goes, how many's there? And he goes, 24. She goes, I'll take them all.
Yeah.
And now her husband, he just goes, oh my gosh.
Now she's saying she's going to leave half of them down here.
That's,
Yeah, no. I can't. I have no room left, Chrissy.
well, we do if we do our plans to expand that chicken run.
That's true. Simply Jan says we've had our chickens for over 1.5 years, and one has gone broody. I have a couple that every once in a while get a little broody, but I just push them off, and they've been good. They peck at me
still
and
laying
yell
them
at
on the
me.
floor?
Still laying on the floor. I've got a couple that will lay up in the nesting boxes, but for the most part, they all lay on the floor, and I've just given up. I just go find them out.
It's not like you can take them to school and teach them how to lay an egg and where to lay it.
Yeah.
You do everything you can.
Hey, Country Road Care's in here.
Hey.
Back? I don't know. Oh, it was Roxanne earlier.
Oh.
So this is Anthony.
Oh, this is Anthony.
Yeah. Hello, Anthony. In Vision Acres, Homestead says a few. A few chickens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Possum Run said, meeting up with Jeff soon. Coop build coming soon. Yay!
And I would tell Anthony that once they're ready down the road to get some chickens, but he's got the chicken master down the road from him, Bobblehead. He's got anybody that has a flock of roosters has a lot of chickens. Okay.
Fallen Arkansas, Charles said, Terry, the person that put the GoPro on the fish was jigging with Jordan.
Jigging with Jordan.
I just thought it was crazy.
Yeah.
He's trying to put it on a long, slender fish that it's just going to slide off of. It was crazy. Oh, yeah. Country Road Cure says, I couldn't let Roxanne have all the fun.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right.
Robertson's Bellyacres, we totally lost our GoPro. Like, seriously, it's just missing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Man, they ain't cheap.
No.
Oh, my God, they're not cheap.
Simply Jan says, I meant not one has gone broody. Oh, that's good, because mine, they try, but I push them off the nest. They're not happy with me, but they'll be okay. All right.
Did we catch up?
Rolling with Raquel said, I'm going to get a GoPro for my dogs. We could put one on the dog. That'd be good, too.
Well, that means you'd have to let the dog go.
Well, no.
Outside, and our husky would be gone.
Yeah, he'd be gone.
And then, what's her name?
Freya?
Forgot my own dog's name.
That's
Freya.
bad.
Freya, I don't know what she would do.
Yep, definitely can't lie. Can't remember our own dog's name.
That's right, Anthony. Remember. He's got a lot of chickens.
Yes, he does.
Crazy amount of chickens.
Yeah. Drops Family Garden says, anyone that has a flock of roosters says everyone signed up for freezer camp. Yes. Yeah, we got 2 that we put in freezer camp. One made awesome enchiladas, and the other one, I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Because I watched that one video at Bobblehead, and I'm looking at that. He was over there by one of his pens. I'm going, that is,
yay!
Is that,
oh, sorry.
Are those roosters? Because you could tell a rooster because of the tail feathers and everything. And then he goes, yeah, here's my flock of roosters. Yeah. I'm going, holy crap.
Yep.
What's that?
Robertson's Bellyacre said the Marins have started laying.
All right, there you go.
I knew they should be because the ones we had left are
the ones here are
starting
all laying.
To lay. Yeah. And we get some pretty eggs.
What was that one you came in? You said, hey, there was one chicken egg. It was small and it was rubbery. It was their first egg.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. I get some pretty eggs from them. Hang on.
She got to brag on her chickens. She got to show you her chocolate eggs and her 2-tone eggs.
Well, this is just one basket of eggs.
That's just one basket of eggs this week.
We have one basket of eggs. Yeah. So the Marins lay these really pretty dark eggs.
Chocolate eggs,
Chocolate eggs. And then we get I think these are coming from the Rhode Island Reds. And then we've got this one, if I can get it out without breaking it. That's from an Easter egger. It's blue. So, but yeah, that is one basket. I have another full basket in there right now. So yeah.
And check this out.
Eggs.
I take 3 18-pack cartons of eggs to the people that work in my office.
Good night, Nanya.
For their family and stuff like that to take home every week. So that's 36, whatever it is. I don't know what 3 times 18 is, but I do that every single week, every Monday. And I just take them in there just to get our numbers down because we got so many eggs we can't see straight. And people say, oh, you got to sell them. I don't want to sell no chicken egg.
I could put a sign up, but yeah.
And if someone knocks at your door and we live way out in the country and it's some serial killer looking for some eggs, yeah, go ahead. Open up that door.
Robertson's has 50 meat chickens coming the week of September
50.
15th. 50.
50.
50.
We got 26.
We got 26. I think that's probably enough for now, and then we'll get
We'll,
more.
we'll see how this goes. And when we fire up this chicken plucker and all that stuff, when we go to clean them, we'll see how it goes with that with the meat chickens.
Yeah.
Because we figured if we got 26, there's 26 pay periods in the year. So because you get paid every 2 weeks, and then I can have chicken. I can have chicken every 2 weeks.
No, it'll get us through the winter.
Yeah, well.
So that should work.
But you use a lot of chicken.
I do.
Yeah.
I like chicken.
Her chicken enchilada soup to die for.
Possum Run says, "Oh, I can't wait for my rainbow basket of eggs."
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 baskets that are absolutely full right now.
It's crazy how many. Oh my god.
Yeah, this basket was almost empty Monday when you took
When
all
I took
of
them
in.
all in there, and it's all back.
Now it's all full again. Drop says these new hens are laying dark brown eggs. They are good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Dana says, "Geez, that's a lot of eggs. That's nothing. I've got the other basket. Let's see."
There you go. See, proud mama showing off.
That's right.
Proud mama showing off.
My baby's off. Here we go.
I get to pay the feed bill.
That's right. But we got eggs for days. So
There's the other
second
basket. This is this week.
Yeah. Second basket. Oh, and this one was pretty. This one was really pretty. I don't know if
This
you'll
is
be
like
able to
finding rocks.
see. Yeah, but I don't know if you can see. It's all speckled. It's so cool.
It's a speckled one. What was that one that was like two-tone?
There was one that was two-toned. I don't know where
It was
it's
like
at.
half light brown and half dark brown. It's kind of
You
weird.
probably sent it in with them. I don't know.
I probably gave it away.
Yeah. And one side was like a solid brown. The other side was peach.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was weird.
They're good eating.
Let's see.
I think I'm going to have bologna and eggs tomorrow.
There you go. Robertson's Bellyacre says we got 97 pounds of chicken off our 22 meat chickens last year. Awesome. Yeah, that'll be enough for us for winter.
Yeah.
For sure. Fallen Arkansas veterans, that chicken plucker is amazing. Wish I had that when I was young, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's not count our chickens before they're plucked.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll see if Mike screws this one up. Because I've got the big pot, and I've got the burner, and I've got the chicken plucker, and I know it's like 15 seconds and like 90-degree water or whatever. I got to read up on.
Oh wow, you're way off, but okay.
I don't know what it is.
He's already.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see how that goes, and I'll probably be the one gutting them all.
Yeah. Man, I can. Once
Then you have to
they're
chop
plucked,
you got to cut their heads off.
do it.
All right. She says she will. She sees a spider in the house. Me, I stomp it out. She goes over there and gets a piece of paper and scoops it up and takes it outside. So she's gonna cut the heads off chickens.
Simply Jan says, "Oh, that's pretty," and Brenda says, "Oh man, I would love some fresh eggs. Come get some." Got extra.
Time you get here and the time you get back, it might be like $6 a dozen.
I'll have another dozen tomorrow out of the coop at least. So yeah, I've been getting average.
Because she lives over
12
where
to,
the meetup was in that area, right?
Yeah, 12 to 17 a day is where I'm at right now.
12 to 17.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Jan
of cholesterol.
said that they donated eggs. I missed it. I lost where it was, but she said they donated eggs someplace.
Here's what I seen today. Here's what I learned on YouTube today.
You learned?
Have you ever heard of a bunless burger? No, I'm serious. But the way they made it is they took eggs.
Oh, they did eggs.
They scrambled them. They used the chopsticks, like you told me.
Mm-hmm.
They used the chopsticks and they stirred them up and made them. Then they made them into like squares. And they had 2 squares, and they cooked the hamburger patty over here on the grill and put the juices on top. And they did that, flipped it over. Then they plated that, put the burger on top of that. Then they put but in this one it was chili.
I I know what you're talking
That
about.
Mexican word?
Yeah, that one.
Rayolos or
Rayano.
yeah, that stuff.
Rayano.
Put that on top of that. Then they put the other square scrambled egg topping on there. Then they put this, what's that white cheese you like at the Mexican restaurant?
Queso Blanco.
Put queso blanco on top. I said, dude, that's got it going on right
Just
there.
white cheese, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. But
All right.
that's called a bunless burger at that restaurant.
There's several ways to do bunless burgers. Vision Acres Homestead. Mike, we took 20 dozen eggs to church on Sunday. There you go.
Wow.
That's a good way to get rid of them.
There you go.
Drop said I got like 8 or 9 dozen in the fridge, about 2 dozen sitting in a basket. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, well, and I would have way more if you wasn't taking them into work.
Yeah.
And this is just a week, not including the ones he took to work.
And they keep saying, do you want us to pay you for them? I said, no, I don't want no money. I said, I have to do a good deed every day, and this is my Monday.
Yeah, we give eggs away.
I'm hooked on that. I can't help it.
Sweeney's Creek says the Araucana eggs are blue and are really cool. Yes.
What's an Araucana?
It's what an Americana is bred down from. The Araucanas and the Americanas, yeah, they're.
I heard you can tell the color of the eggs by that little skin right by their ears.
Their earlobes.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's some more worthless information for people out there that didn't know that.
Rolling with Raquel, she says, I love wire baskets for eggs. I got one in the shape of a chicken. Yeah, that's what this is. So, yeah, chicken.
We're gonna paint the chicken coop, the hen house, and we're gonna put what did we say we're gonna put on a KFC?
No, OKFC.
OKFC.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna put on there.
Oklahoma fried chicken.
That's right.
We're not in Kentucky.
That's right.
Simply Jan says, I miss our colored eggs. We only get light brown eggs. It's boring. I like my favorites are the blue, and they actually, for some reason, the blue and those chocolate eggs seem to have darker yolks than
Who's
just
the ones that are always
brown.
laying the double yolkers?
I'm
Is
not
it the
sure.
Rhode Islands?
It's either
They're usually the lighter brown.
they're either the Rhode Islands or the barred rock. The barred rocks.
They
maybe.
lay brown eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Brenda says, you do know you can freeze them. Yes. I've not tried it yet, but I do know it is possible.
Yes.
Robertson's Bellyacres sell them as hatching eggs instead. You get way more bang for your buck that way. And we could do that because I know that they're mostly fertile, I'm sure, because those roosters are busy.
I want to get some quail.
Yeah.
I want to get some quail. And I need to get my rabbits because I already got my plans for the rabbit hutches. So.
Drop said, yeah, my Wyandotte lays large eggs, but the Orps lay extra large and the golden laying almost large now. Yeah, the Easter eggers are smaller. I think the Rhode Islands are kind of a in-between medium. The barred rocks are a little bit bigger. The Marins actually they're pretty good size eggs.
I mean, that's a good size. I mean, it's a decent egg, I guess. My hands are huge.
Yeah.
But sorry, it's still got.
Yeah, this one's, we've not cleaned them off, so they've still got stuff.
We don't clean our eggs until we're ready to eat them.
Yeah, well, that's.
Then she washes them. She washes them down, and then we eat them.
Yeah. Yep.
Or else I would have no room in my refrigerator. Period. All right, so where are we at?
I don't know. Mahalu Ranch left. Good night, James.
Good night, James.
And Cha-Cha's already.
She's
gone
already
to bed.
she's already snoozing.
She went Mimi. Local Life Outdoors. I love grits and eggs for supper. We have grits and eggs a lot for breakfast.
Grits and eggs, love it.
Yeah. Betty Jean says, Brenda, I am still in Iowa at the Red Cross. All right. Well, continued prayers for you, Betty Jean. Robinson says, our Marin's eggs are light brown. Do they get darker as they get older? I don't know. I just know.
All ours are dark.
Yeah, they've been dark. But Well, we had two different kinds. The ones were the
We had the midnight majestic ones, and then we had the Morans.
the regular Moran, the
Morans,
black
and the
Morans.
regular Morans lay the chocolate eggs. The midnight majestic do the lighter brown eggs.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it may be that they get old or get darker as
But I don't know that we gave them all midnight majestics.
They were all black. I don't know if they were all.
Or the Morans are black too.
Yeah, yeah. We had two different ones, so
I don't know.
not sure. Drop
Tap
says,
tap, no give back.
Drop says I can grip a basketball in both hands. Is that your hands, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta.
Brenda says, you think you have a lot of eggs now, wait till you have quail because you will get tons. Yeah, but they're little. So, you know.
It takes like 40 of them to make some scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cracking too.
Charles, yeah. And they're hard to crack without getting shells everywhere. Fallen Arkansas veterans, I eat 6 eggs, 5 pieces of toast and jelly, and 8 slices of bacon at one setting. Wow.
I can't do that.
That's a lot. That is a whole lot. Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead, Lisa, says, how long do your eggs last? Do you need to refrigerate them like the ones from the store?
Nope.
No, you do not. And they would never last, because we give so many away, they would never last longer than
30 days.
30 days. You can probably keep them a little longer than that even, but 30 days is...
Safe thing is
Yeah.
you can have them on your counter for 30 days
Yeah.
as long as you don't wash them or
Right.
refrigerate them or anything.
Right, because if you refrigerate them without washing them, then they get that condensation on them, and that'll wash the there's a coating around the egg that the
It's like
chickens,
a membrane type thing.
yeah, the chickens naturally produce it. So there's this coating on there that keeps them from going bad, basically, and letting all the germs in. If they get wet, that goes away, and then all the germs will get in. If you ever get farm fresh eggs, make sure that you wash them before you use them, not before then, unless you want to refrigerate them. If you refrigerate them, you can wash them. But make sure that you wash them under warm running water, so that if you use cold water, it'll suck all the bacteria into the egg. And a good trick to check if your eggs are bad is to fill up a pot of water, stick them in it after they've been cleaned, put them in the water, and if they float or they stand on end, standing on end's kind of iffy. If they float to the top, they're bad, and you need to get rid of them. So, and I always check if I have any doubt whatsoever that I've had an egg longer than I think is good, then I will always check my egg.
And it's just a good habit to get into too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of places that sell farm fresh eggs, their chickens are free ranging.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they'll find a bunch of eggs out in some weeds or something like that, and they'll collect all those up, and they don't know how long they've been out there. And you don't know, because they could have been baking in the sun. Yeah. But you always want to.
My chickens tend
you always
to hide
want to see
them,
if your eggs will float before you start using them.
Yeah, my chickens like to have them.
Not all of them, only when the ones you're actually going to use.
After they've been washed.
Yeah.
Drop said 30 to 45 days at room temperature, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can keep them a little longer in the fridge. I just keep mine on the counter. I don't know.
We'd have no room.
Hey, Walker Farm fam. Hello,
Walker
Cassie.
Farm fan.
They said, hey, Robertson Belly Acres, hope y'all are staying cool in this heat. Wow, was it hot today?
It was a hot one today.
It was insanely hot today.
Yes.
Sweetie's Creek says that Drops Family Garden had a wild quail run up the road when I was a young lad. Only problem was I had 2 greyhounds on a leash on each arm, and the 4 dogs gave me a great ride down the road for a bit. Oh my gosh.
It's like they used to say at the Greyhound Park, there goes the rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
Yeah. Local Life Outdoors says, hello everyone, good tips here on the live tonight. Well, I'm glad we can provide those.
And we're learning.
Yeah.
Now, if you ask me about a horse, I can tell you the anatomy of a horse inside and out, or a cow. But when it comes to chickens and ducks and quail and all that, I'm learning.
Yes. Vision Acres said, never crack a farm fresh egg directly into what you're making. Always a separate bowl. Yes.
Yes.
Because, if it's been under a chicken for a while and you didn't know that.
You might get some.
Yeah, you might end
chicken
up with
poop.
you might end up with a chick in whatever you're making.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'd be bad. Or blood So, yeah, don't want that. Drops Family Garden humidity has a lot to do with it.
Yes, it does.
Linda Bershaw said, water glassing is what the pioneers used to preserve eggs, no refrigeration needed.
Yeah.
I've read a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Possum Run Homestead, new chicken mama advice. What do you wish you'd known at first? Well, what I've learned recently is that these chickens, some of them lay in the nesting boxes. Most of them are laying in the floor of the coop, and they like to hide the eggs. Well, when they do that, they start pecking to roll them underneath and hide them and then they break them open, and then they start eating the eggs. To prevent this, I have learned that if you take take a rope, tie it up in the run. I've got one hanging in the middle of the run, long rope. And then I took a long screw that was actually in one of the small feeders that we had way back when we had little chicks in the brooder. So real long screw that's got a loop at the top. So you tie that on the string and put a cabbage head on it. Make them a cabbage tether ball.
A cabbage tether ball. They tear that thing up.
But it keeps them occupied. You've got to keep the chickens occupied so they're not hanging out in the coop and breaking eggs and eating eggs, because they will eat them if they break them. And since I have started that, I have not had one egg that has been broken open deliberately.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's
cabbage ain't that expensive.
Yeah, no.
Or you can grow it.
Yeah. You can grow cabbage. We haven't.
Grow cabbage for your chickens.
Fallen Arkansas veterans, Mike, you need to get an emu and make a pet out of it. So we need Nugget.
Yeah, I need an emu like I need another hole in my head.
Yeah. Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead said, even from store-bought eggs, I always crack in a separate bowl.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to come out. Jesse said, fried egg and fried bologna, a marriage made in heaven.
That's right, brother.
There you go.
Man, I love that. I love fried bologna and eggs.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I like grits and eggs.
Yeah. Sweeney's Creek, I was face first, arms outstretched, bouncing along for a few feet. I love greyhounds. My family raised them for a long time. Beautiful dogs.
Yeah.
They are really pretty.
What? The Payne family?
Oh my God, Matt's alive.
Oh, son's in here.
Yay. We've been worried about you, Matt.
Hey, rumor has that something about his demise.
Right?
I thought you ran away from home or something.
So the rumors of his demise are not true.
They're not true. He's alive and kicking.
No, I actually, seriously though, Matt, we haven't seen you. I was really starting to worry, and then I saw you comment on Sunny Slope's Facebook post, and I'm like, hey, Matt's alive.
She come running in the living room and said, hey, Matt's alive.
He's okay. I saw a post.
Matt who? She goes, old son.
Old son.
I said, okay.
All right.
It's not like there's one Matt on YouTube.
I know, yeah. But you knew who it was.
I know.
Yeah.
Good to have you in here, brother.
Yes.
Oh, we're looking for another. We need some more turkeys.
Yeah. I want more turkeys. I love my turkeys.
We need some more turkeys.
Yeah.
Preferably hens.
Yeah.
Because our Jake is fastly turning into a Tom, and he needs a few more girlfriends.
Drops
he only got the one.
Drops is growing cabbage. See,
There
there
you
you
go.
go. You got cabbage for chickens. Brussels sprouts are also good to feed pigs and chickens in the winter. Doesn't go bad even with the snow.
Eggs are like crack cocaine to a pig.
Yeah.
If you ain't never seen a pig put one in their mouth and just crunching and just drooling down, they eat it. They go nuts over eggs.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Payne family says, I'm still your old son. There you go. We're glad you are.
I'm glad, brother. He's probably been wearing out that pontoon boat he bought.
That could be. It's
Yeah,
summer.
see, it's summertime.
Yeah.
He could be making a Beach Boys or something.
Yeah, Brenda. Yep, we've all missed the Payne family. Yes, we have. Yep, Betty Jean says we sure did miss the Payne family. See, Matt, you got to get some videos out. Yeah, we all miss you.
You need to go on your Back to Life tour.
Yep, there you go. All right, so, maybe. Oh, Drop said if I want turkey, I'll drive into Spokane and freezer camp a few.
Oh, okay.
And
I just think they're cool.
They are. They're
because
fun.
our male turkey Pete.
Good night, Linda Bershaw.
He's just if you read the textbook on all the colors of when their head turns colors and stuff like that, it's incredible. Once you understand the colors and what they're feeling, it's like having a mood ring.
Kinda.
The chicken head's like a mood ring. And, I mean, when she goes out there, his head just turns pure white. I go out there, it just turns red with some blue in it. She goes pure white, and that means he's in love.
My chickens love me, or my turkeys love me.
That's right.
They think, well, I give them food, and so they're like, hey,
It's like,
Mom.
she had the female, she was up on the roost, and she walked out there, and she went over to the thing, and she tapped on it, and the female turkey started going like this, doing the side step, and to go over to the thing so she could touch her, and she puts her head there and lets her touch her.
You should have seen her today, though. I was in there, and I was petting her back, and she pushed her whole neck up against my leg and was like pushed up against my leg, and I was petting from her head down her neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
like a puppy.
Yeah. She is funny. Let's see. Robertson says, our pigs love chicken scratch, too. Yep. And our cabin in the woods, Tony says, my pigs love eggs.
Love eggs.
I said goodnight to Linda.
That's like a treat. That's like a dog treat.
Drop says, at the Payne family, wait, you got a pontoon boat and didn't invite me? And, well, there's your invite. Drops. Payne said, come on.
He said that because he knows you live in Spokane.
Yeah. Drop says, we got turkeys in Spokane. I don't know. I used to live in Washington State. I don't know. We got turkeys in Spokane that cross the road all the time. Drop said, at the Payne family, always wanted to buy a pontoon boat. Hello, David from Hood's Custom Shop.
Hey, David.
And yes, she was hugging me. She had her head, the neck wrapped up against my leg.
Yeah, she loves them. Turkeys love her.
Yeah. Drop says, I have a wild turkey in my backyard. Is that a wild turkey, or is that just like a bottle?
Is that an empty bottle, or is it an actual bird?
Yeah. Jesse says, you named one turkey Peep, is the other named Tom, so you have Peep and Tom. No. But that's an idea for the next ones. No.
It's Peep is the male and Pip is the female.
Yeah, because she would do this Pip.
Pip.
Yeah. So it's Peep and Pip. Good night, Cassie. Y'all have a good night and a good weekend.
I'm glad you came in.
Vision Acres says, we have 8 turkeys of some breed. Chelsea would know. I don't. I don't even know what we are going to do with them all. Well, you know.
Well, I really want them. I really want them as chicks.
Yeah.
Then we can do the same thing as we did with the first 2.
Right. With
all the loving. I mean, they're addicted to her. Yeah. And that's what we want, because we don't really want them to, when they free range, they take off and.
Yeah. Well, and we want some different breeds too, I think.
Yeah. Because what is ours?
Ours are a standard. I think they're a standard bronze.
Standard bronze.
Not the broad-breasted bronze.
Yeah. But he's good looking. That boy, he's good looking.
Yeah.
The white tips and all that.
Yeah. Q Kitchen and Beyond says, I live in Spokane. Does someone else? The volume is all the way up and I can barely hear you all. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Yes, Drops lives somewhere up around there. And Matt wanted to know if you're dialed in for deer season yet. It's almost time.
Yep, I'm ready.
Yep.
I got arsenal of everything.
Hello, Pathways Homestead.
I'm gonna take my bow in, and I got to get the string restrung on it, and then
You need to see if you can even pull it
yeah,
back.
because I had shoulder surgery on both shoulders. They clipped the tendon and all that stuff, and I have a 70-pound Bowtech bow, and I can't. I mean, pulling it back, it just like almost separates my shoulder because the tendon's gone. So, but I did buy a crossbow
For me.
for her, but she can't cock it, so she needs me to cock it.
Oh, I could probably.
It's pretty hard.
I could probably.
You're pretty short.
I could probably do it.
But anyway, yeah, we're ready.
And drops.
I might be going to Missouri for deer season in November. A friend of mine, his family have a 500 acre patch of woods up there, and it's surrounded by soybean fields on the north, corn fields on the south, and what was on the other side? Cotton's on the other side. And that's the only woods within like 300 acres is their 500. And it's like you go all the way around. It's nothing.
Carl used to go anyway.
Yeah, and that's where I killed my first Missouri buck. And that buck, when I killed him, we went in there, we field dressed him. He was a 10 point, and when they put him on the scales after we field dressed him, he was 234 pounds. Big northern Missouri buck, huge monster.
Drop said it is a wild turkey, not the juice.
Okay, not the juice. There you go. We
Make
got to
sure.
clarify things on the channel.
Yeah, we just got to check every once
The
in a
facts, facts, sir, only the facts.
while. And Payne says, "I'll get you guys some wild turkeys."
There you go. I'll take a couple of wild turkeys,
Yeah.
and not the juice.
No. Wild turkeys are good eating too. My uncle he does like turkey nuggets.
Hey, Matt, let us know when you hatch some more so we can make the deal.
We'll make a deal. That sounds like we're doing some backroom stuff there. I don't know. Vision Acres. They are white with black stripes. They are some heritage breed.
Okay.
All right. I can't remember what they're called, but I did see those. I wanted some of the white ones with the black.
Oh, that's Tom has one like that.
Yeah.
Tom Howard.
Yeah. And then the slate colored ones are cool too.
If you ever seen the slate colored ones,
Yeah.
they're like a bluish tan. They're just gorgeous.
They're about the color that our brownie chicken was.
Yeah.
Drop said you need a cocking string. Just need to tighten up the string to make it easy. Yeah.
You're not supposed to let out the man secrets.
It's all good. I knew there was such a thing, but yeah.
Well, of course you know there's a cocking string.
Yeah. It says, I've been telling my son if he don't use his crossbow, I'm gonna. There you go. I made a good shot. My first shot with that crossbow was pretty awesome.
Yeah, but I don't really think, I think you want to think this,
that I can
but
go
I don't
on.
think you really want.
You know what I want to do? I want to go film you hunt. That's what I want to do.
So I have a crossbow now.
You had a crossbow to begin with. That's the only reason you bought it. You just claimed it was for me, and you don't think I didn't know that.
It's what dudes do.
Yeah. That's like the gun that's in there. Oh, yeah, that's your gun. Mm-hmm. No,
Hey,
it's
don't
not.
say that word.
Oh, the
Pew pew.
the freedom stick.
Pew pew.
Yeah.
We'll get a strike on our monetization.
Payne says, give me a holler around April and I'll hook you up.
Okay.
We will do that.
All right.
Depending on your height, you adjust the cocking string length. Yep. But he's going to use it and I'm just going to film. So it's all good. Drops at Robertson's Billy Eggers. One of my clients does custom shops marketing. Add a com to the end of it. I made that site.
Oh, wow.
All right. Pathway says, yes, Mr. Charles, we do have very big deer up in Kansas.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Lazy C, Kristen, hello.
Kristen, she probably just put the kids.
I was going to say, she just got the
kids are
in
down,
bed.
the animals are fed, and now she got her feet up.
Yeah, she said, Mike sounds like Matt. He bought me a 38. Yeah, yeah. We know how it works. We got it.
I bought her half of a boat.
So everybody's saying hello. And
That's
I
right.
think I caught up again.
Wow.
Yay.
We caught up. It's crazy.
Vision Acre said I did the same with a freedom dispenser for Chelsea. See? Yeah.
See, that's,
Y'all
I mean.
think you're being sneaky and sly. It ain't happening.
Yeah. Well, we try.
Mm-hmm.
We don't always succeed, but we try.
You try.
Yeah.
It sounds good. Drop says, close your eyes when you look at the site.
Yeah.
If I were just aiming at a target, it'd be one thing. I'm good, but I don't know.
Yep.
I could probably, maybe.
Oh, you probably could.
Lovda Messamore. Hello, my friends. Just stopped to give thumbs up. See you all later. God bless you all. God bless you.
Oh, thank you for coming
you.
in. Well, we've been on for almost 2 hours.
Two very
Holy
long
smokes.
hours. We weren't expecting to do that.
Well, no, we didn't. We may or we may not. We're looking into changing the day that we're going live or the time that we're going to go live. It may be still on Wednesday, but go at 9. Friends of ours, we're trying to rearrange their schedule, what works best for them.
Yeah.
And they come on at the same time we do.
Yeah.
And
as of this evening.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we're looking at either another day. If anybody has suggestions on when there's a free time,
Yeah.
we'll put a poll out there on the community page or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, or we might have to change it to 9 because 8 really works for them, and they're really dear friends of ours, and they had to do what was best for them. So.
Yep.
And it may be that we're okay.
It could be.
It
We
could be.
did fine tonight.
We did fine tonight.
But I don't want to. If anybody was in here and they were here and wanted to go there, but you can have 2 windows open too.
You can have 2 windows open. That is true.
Yeah. Hello, William Hughes from Montana.
William Hughes, we were up there in June.
Yeah. Back in June.
Up in Montana.
Southern Montana. South of Billings.
Yeah.
Charles said, so many people go live, it will be hard to pick. Yeah, that's
It is.
kind
Yeah,
of the issue.
It took us forever to pick a day.
And then we finally got a day.
We finally got a day, and it was going good. But we love them, and
people have to adapt.
Their family, so we got to. We'll do something.
Yeah. Brenda Baker says there's hardly anybody on the weekend. Yeah. Well, and that's kind of a good thing and a bad thing, and I think that's why there's hardly anybody on the weekend. Because everybody wants to go do stuff on the weekend.
Well, and we did talk about Sunday at about 8 o'clock at night after everybody had their Sunday meals and everybody's done with the whole church thing and they're settling down and getting ready for Monday morning or something like that. So we don't know. And we'll put a poll thing out and get everybody's advice.
Martha Jesse James Art says 9 is good for her. Hood's Custom says, I thought I was watching the replay when I first came in, then I realized you were live. Yay! There you go. So 9?
It's good for
yeah. Davis Family Life. Hello. Just got here in time to say goodbye.
Well, no, is I forgot the name of the channel, the Jamaican Cooking 101. Mm-hmm. Is that your wife? Davis Family Life. Is that your wife's channel or a relative of yours? Because I seen you commented on there, and it kind of seemed like you guys were family. Great recipes, by the way. Mm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was telling me all about it. He's like,
oh
you
my
gotta
gosh.
do this.
That woman can do so much with coconut. It's crazy.
Yep. Tony said 9 works for him. And then we may do that. We may just do 9. Again, I was saying because on the weekends everybody wants to go do stuff, but yeah, Sunday evenings might not be bad. Shans says 9.
9 is good.
We may go with 9. Because he works usually on Thursdays, so 9 to 10 and we usually go to bed around 10 anyway. So
Yeah.
that would work for us
Yeah,
too.
there you go.
Yeah. Davis said, no, we connected on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
All right. Mama V at Possum Run Homestead said 9. So, yeah. We may look at changing it up to 9.
Check with Paragon Ridge Ranch because she...
Yeah, she did take notes of everybody's. And I know she's now on Tuesdays at 8 after Tim.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I haven't seen a whole lot. I mean, I've seen intermittent, like last week, Bobblehead was on at 9, but that's not normal times. And that's kind of the thing. We want to take a time that is not somebody's dead set, this is their time. We thought about doing...
And it's not, plus it's not good to go against the bigger channels.
Right. It's hard to keep up when the bigger channels are on. I know.
But again, everybody has a computer. You can put 2 screens up there. And
but we just don't want to miss anybody, and we don't want to miss watching people.
We like watching them too.
Yeah, so there's that. So
and when they're on the same time we're on, then we don't have the opportunity.
Jesse says 9 to 9:30 is good. The only person that I think might have a problem with that would be LG, because I know she goes to bed kind of early because she has to get up to work.
Yeah.
And Brittany, she's just old. I don't know. Our daughter,
she's an old grandma.
She is.
She ain't even 30 yet. She's old grandma.
She goes to bed before 9 o'clock. I don't know.
Then she gets up in the morning and goes to the gym and does more at the gym than most people do in a daytime.
Right.
Then she's tired.
Yeah. I don't understand that though. I used to go to the gym all the time, and when I went, I had more energy.
Yeah.
I was wide awake. Possum Run said Bobblehead's lives are random. Yes, they are.
He just says, "Hey,
random. Hey, I'm gonna go live."
He goes, "Oh, I thought it was Thursday. No, it's Tuesday."
Yeah. We love Bobblehead though. Jeff's awesome.
That guy is a great guy.
Drop says they watch a lot of cooking channels. Yeah, so go check out that Jamaican cooking
101.
Yeah.
Dude, they're friends with Davis Family Life, and if you haven't seen Davis Family Life,
go check them out.
He cooks on there all the time. Yeah.
Kristen said it just depends on when I get all my stuff done. I usually watch after though. Wednesday works out good though. Good.
Okay.
All right. Well, we may be pushing it out to 9 o'clock.
What about you, Matt Payne? Are you still in here?
I'm sure Matt's gone. He's in bed.
He's like a hit and run.
Yeah, he drops in, and he's just gone.
He goes, "Man, hey, hon, I just made a deal with some chickens or some turkeys.
We're getting rid of some more turkeys." Jesse said Lori can log in at 9, click the like button, and then go to sleep. Well, yeah, but we miss her if we don't get to talk to her some. Robertson's, we had to move ours to 8 and we lost some because it was later, but we gained some because it was later, so it all worked out. And people can always watch the replay. That's true.
That's true.
That is very true.
So again, we're 236 hours away from our 4,000, and we encourage everybody to look at our videos, and we'll get there sooner or later.
Go watch and leave us some comments and let us know what you're thinking, and yeah.
So it's moving along. It's going. It's chugging.
Yeah.
And you never know. I mean, once you're like 500 away, and it's like, man, this thing is moving slower than it's ever moved. But hey,
it's all good.
We're just blessed that we have friends and family in here, and I hope you guys enjoy our content. I hope you guys enjoy our lives.
Drop said, "I know cooking. My wife told me I made her fat."
And check out 5M Family Homestead.
Yeah.
They're our featured channel tonight. And if you want to be a featured channel, you know what to do.
No, you don't have to do that.
I'm just kidding.
You do not have to do that.
Or you can send money. It don't matter.
No, you don't have to do that. No. Martha Jesse James Art said, "Well, you just got 2 hours of watching from me."
There you go.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
But we love you guys. Remember, I hope you guys have a great weekend this weekend. make some memories, film it, do something nice for somebody. Thank a vet. They're the whole reason that we get to do what we get. Pray for our veterans as they embark on this new mission over there to get our people home. In fact, Lila's son is getting deployed over there to do that thing right there. And you never know when something's going to happen. So put them in your prayers. Our veterans, put them in your prayers. A lot of them have health issues and stuff like that from serving our country. But the ones that are deployed in harm's way right now, they really, really need your hands together and a prayer. You know, just add them into your prayer that God looks after them and brings them home safely.
Yes. Jesse said send bacon, bologna, and beer and wine.
That's right.
Yeah.
So until next time, we see each other until our next video.
Mama V's son also.
Oh, Mama V's son too.
Yes.
Yeah. So prayers to all them. And until next time, we love you guys. God bless. We'll see you on the next video.